So I have some hidden features and tricks for your OnePlus device that will make using your overall phone experience even better. And I won't be wasting your time talking about those obvious things like your phone comes with a gaming mode or you can record calls with it. Those are obvious things, right? Everyone knows. What I'd be talking about here would be some hidden features which are not that obvious, but once you start using a phone for a long time, you do notice some hidden gems here and there. So those be the things that I've been discussing in this video. And some of these features will work on any Android device while some will be exclusive to OnePlus only. So let's start. So the first one is actually my personal favorite one, and it does saves me a lot of time when I'm chatting with someone or writing email. So the way it works is, suppose you are replying to someone and you have to let's say I'm typing when, and then I have to add a question mark after that. So usually I would tap on this button. Yeah, I would tap on this option and it will switch to these symbols, and I'll type question mark and then send. There's an easier way to do this, to bring up the symbols on the screen. So for this you will need to have Gboard installed on your device, on your Android device. I think most of manufacturer ships their devices with Gboard installed, Gboard pre-installed. So what you have to do is just go into the settings of Gboard, go to preferences and scroll down until you see this option called long press for symbols. Just enable this and come back and you will see the symbols are showing up along with the letters. So now you can just write when and just hold down and it will show you the symbol, and just let it go. Just let go and the symbol will be there. So this saves me a lot of time. So do enable this, it's not enabled by default. So this next tip is also one of my favorite one. I do use this daily when I'm about to put my device on charging. I do check my screen on time before I put my device on charging, so that I have a basic idea of how much screen on time I'm getting, right? And I have a habit of checking this daily. So what you do is you go to settings for this, and then you go to battery. But there is a quick way to navigate to this screen. So all you have to do is bring down your notification bar and tap where you see your battery percentage. It will directly take you to your battery screen, and the same goes for the clock. So you just have to tap on this clock icon that is shown where your clock is, where your time is showing. So it will take you directly navigate you to the clock app, and you will be able to see your alarms and word clock and whatever, and you can, it's pretty easy. I have this habit, as I mentioned, to check my screen on time before I put my device on charging. All I have to do is bring the navigation bar down and click on this battery icon, and you are into your battery setting. The next option is, we all know that OnePlus devices comes with hidden apps feature, which is built into the launcher. And the way you reach this hidden apps screen is by swiping towards right, and it will bring down your hidden apps. So there is another way to, if you have like hidden apps and you want to, you use these apps daily and you have to quickly access them, what you can do is, instead of going into launcher and then swiping to right, you can easily swipe outside with both of your fingers on home screen, and that will also take you to the hidden space on your phone. It's pretty cool. The next is the screen calibration, and for this you will have to go into the display settings and then into the screen calibration option. Initially I had my screen calibration set to vivid, but I noticed that this does put a lot of strain on your eyes because the colors are really vibrant and really, the color are really bright and vibrant. So instead of if you use your phone for a long time, what you can do is you can just toggle this to natural option, and the colors would be little subtle. You'll still be able to see colors clearly. It won't turn black and white, but natural. I feel that this option is little easier on the eyes. So if you do use your phone a lot and you notice some eye strain, switch to natural. Then there are some things like switching to 60 Hz and bringing down your resolution when you're traveling, when you know that you won't be able to charge your phone for the next 2-3 hours. So what I do is I bring down my screen refresh rate to 60 Hz and my resolution to 1080p instead of it being at quad HD. So that does save you some battery. And one thing I noticed using OnePlus device, that OnePlus has a really fast face unlocking feature. it worked very well on OnePlus 60, on OnePlus 7 and on 70, and now I'm using 7 Pro. It comes with this pop-up camera, although it delays the face unlocking, but yeah, it works perfectly. But there is one problem. You should be using face unlock feature with a lot of caution. If you have like really secure or private data on your device and you don't want anyone to be accessing it for some reason, don't use face unlock, just disable it. I have tested it hundreds of times. I would have my photo opened on my computer, and as soon as I point the face unlock towards my photo, it'll just open. It won't take like some time to recognize that is that really is that a real person or a photo. It just open up. So it's not very safe. You are paranoid about someone getting into your phone. Disable face unlock. So these were some of the features that I came across, and there are not a lot of like really hidden features, but these were some features that I noticed while using my OnePlus. And if you happen to know some more features, drop a comment. Maybe we'll make another video and feature your feature. Okay, so today I'm talking about some of the best Android features that you can. Talking about some of the hidden. So today I'm talking about some of these features are limited to OnePlus devices, while other limited. So some of these features would be limited to. Come on, man. So some of these features would be limited to exclusive. Some of these features would be exclusive to only OnePlus devices, while other will work across what?